you very much. That's all the items that I have on the mayor's communications.
Then we'll move on to item number 6. This is a motion to approve a home deferred loan for a homeowner, 2014-18, in the amount of $6,000 plus a 10% contingency for a total of $6,600. And this will be through Deep Panel Company, which was the low bid. And this is funded through the Community Development Block Grant Program. And it should not exceed, this will not exceed the program limits. And I believe this is for new windows.
Motion to approve. Support.
Motion to approve by Councilman Johnson, supported by Councilman Bully. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Councilman Barton?
Yes, I actually got a question for Mr. Baum about this. I called him, but he did not return my call in time. I had a question about the Deep Polyco company in this. I believe we dealt with them before, and we had an issue with this company, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if Mr. Baum can get back with me. I mean, if the council pleases, to maybe postpone it until the next meeting, if that's okay.
Well, I did talk to him about it on Friday, I guess. And he said that we have used him twice. One time was a very good experience. The second time there was a problem. I do know for sure that we hold back a certain amount until we're 100% satisfied with the job they do. If you wish to postpone, I don't know how that might impact them. Do you have any ideas for that?
Madam Chair, I think postponing would not be a problem. I know that just looking at this being funded through CDBG, I believe there is a requirement to go with the low bid, and even if eventually it requires removing them from the project, I suspect we'll find out that will be the answer. But again, I feel far better to postpone it and make sure everybody gets their answers answered, or their questions answered, and I don't anticipate that would create much of a problem.
Okay. So we have a motion to postpone to March 17th?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to postpone to the March 17th regular scheduled city council meeting.
Motion to postpone by Councilman Garza, supported by Councilman Woolley. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Item 7 is a motion to approve the purchase of 27 Windows Server licenses from Dell, which is the low quote, for an amount not to exceed $15,714. And this is funded through the IT contractual services.
Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion to approve by Councilwoman Kraus, supported by Councilman Woolley. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Did want to mention real quickly that Mr. Patel did explain to us last night that to purchase of these is less expensive than leasing them. May I have a motion to approve Oakland County Community College for 911 dispatch training for an amount not to exceed $7,500 to be paid for police dispatch training account?
Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion to approve by Councilwoman Cross, supported by Councilman Garza. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. May I have a motion to approve accommodations for the treasurer to attend the 2015 Michigan Municipal Treasurers Association meetings in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, for an amount not to exceed $425, and this will be paid from the city treasurer's training and transportation budget.
Motion to approve.
Support. Motion to approve by Councilman Garza, supported by Councilwoman Roberts. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Item 10, may I have a motion to receive and file the wage trim to provide design and engineering services for holes number 10, 11, and 12 at Taylor Meadows Golf Club for an amount not to exceed $58,900. And this is approved and funded through Tax Increment Finance Authority. This is to update and make these 3 holes a little more safe.
Motion to receive and file.
Support.
motion to receive and file by Councilman Woolley, supported by Councilman Scarpa. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. We have a motion to approve the new golf rates for Lakes of Taylor and Taylor Meadows Golf Club for 2015 golf season.
So moved.
Support. Motion by Councilman Garza, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. May I have a motion to approve the issuance of carnival license to Mid-America Shows to host a carnival at 8,000 Telegraph, and that is the ESCO development from April 23rd, 2015 to May 3rd, 2015.
Make a motion.
Support. Motion by Councilman Woolley, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Mr. Mayor?
I apologize, I didn't bring this up last night. I know that last year we did field a fair amount of phone calls related to this. This is a 2-week application, so I don't believe they take these down. I believe they leave all the equipment up, and I know that we talked about reconsidering this because I think they only apply for the application once instead of 2 consecutive weekends. Whatever the council's pleasure is, I just want to bring it up. I know that there were a lot of phone calls because this carnival looked like it went on for 2 weeks straight.
Madam Chair, I did express that to the Carnival of America Shows, and she explained that due to the time of the year, the rain chance being high, they will be leaving it up and they will be operating it every day, whereas in the past they were shutting down for those few days during the week. But they're hoping that if they have a rain day on Saturday, if they're open on Tuesday, that people would still come. Now, that's the reason they gave to me, but whatever, I know it's already been approved by the ARC, so, review committee for the city, so that's just the information I have.
There's no liability to anybody.
Pardon me?
There's no liability to anybody for leaving it up during that period that they're not operating.
Madam Chair, I can't speak to liability. I can tell you that we absolutely stress the police department out for 2 weeks when you have a carnival like this up.
Yeah.
It requires more runs. I do not believe that they have the private security detail. I don't have that answer. I know last year when we had a similar request, I don't believe we approved it for 2 weeks. I believe we only approved it for 1 week. I think it was a different firm or a different company. Again, whatever the decision of the council is fine. I just wanted to point out that this does cover 2 full weeks, and it essentially will stay up.
Is there anybody from the company that's there at all times to kind of keep an eye on things?
Madam Chair, I don't have that answer. I don't know. I suspect they probably have carnival management in place, but typically the requests that we see are a Thursday through Sunday request. I mean, this is 2 full weeks essentially that this carnival will be operational. And again, Madam Chair, only paying 1 permit fee. And I know that when we discussed those fees, that was something that council was concerned with. So I just wanted to point it out, and however you guys would like to move forward, we can do that.
Madam Chair, the only thing that the review committee, which does consist of police, fire, building, that they came back to me with was the fire department recommended fencing around, which the company will be advised of that they will be required to do. I did not get any backlash over the 10 days.
What would be the height of the fence?
Pardon me?
What would be the height of the fence?
That's all in the paperwork from the fire
We
department.
have a letter here from John Hager. Says
Say
it's
the height
a
of the fence.
height that, no, it's just, it says it's gonna be there, 24 hours. It doesn't say the height, no.
Madam Chair,
Um,
question is, did they not have a fence last year?
I do not believe they did.
Madam Chair, living right across the street from there, to be honest with you, I think they did have fencing. It's that, the stuff they use like at fireworks and stuff. Yeah, it's probably about 3 or 4 feet high. And to be honest with you, I was actually pretty impressed with the way they kept it up, and they kept it clean, and there wasn't there was a trash issue at one point, but I can't remember if that was another company. But from what I remember last year, I never had a problem with, traffic over in, speaking on behalf of myself. There wasn't traffic, and I thought they kept it up pretty good, and when I drive by, I looked to see if the garbage cans were overflowing, and they weren't, and I think there was a fence, but I don't know if I'm mistaking this for another company, but I think this is the early company that was there last year. And
Isn't that American last year?
Yes. And I believe that the problem was they did have fencing in place, but there was a certain spot that did not. And it's a walking area of the carnival, and it didn't prohibit vehicles from entering that area. So that's the part that he wants fenced.
Madam Chair. Just a suggestion that maybe council add the condition to the motion that this event be fenced in as recommended by the ARC committee. Just so it's conditionally approved that it requires this fencing to be in place.
Madam Chair, with respect to your question about liability, that would fall on Mid-American, and I would suspect that the insurance policy that they've shown the city would cover it.
Right. I was thinking of the police. Okay, if there's no further discussion, all those in